bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, I'm here with Stevie Lightning at SummerJam 2023. How is everything?
2023 already?
Yeah, 2023.
Jeez,
Can you imagine?
I can't believe it. I lie.
Every time I say it, I feel like it's so surreal. Like
It's like out of the future, right? Blade Runner 2023.
So how is everything in the future?
Well, here in the future to Jamaica now. I'm 7 hours ahead of Jamaica. Isaiah Newland, you're the top youth. Big up yourself, my son, in Jamaica. Yeah, man, the trip has been great. We've been in France mostly. It's riots in France now, as you can see. A little bit dangerous, but we are telling you them for cool, telepathically. And we're here in Germany today, of course. And the show was great, as you could see.
You're on the road with Inadia, the whole crew. How did this link come about and how did you join the project?
I was a part of the original Maka Sound project in 2000 early. And we stayed friends, but in the underground we do things different than in the mainstream. So, you know, a lot of things was going wrong in reggae. And we just maintained to bring forth the Naya Bingi. So I was on the first album, not the first, but there's been about 11 projects so far. And I was on the previous one, Soul of Jamaica, with a tune called Sign of the Times. Go get that one, Sign of the Times. And then when I was invited in past December, to come and record on the new one, which I did. And then, you know, yeah, we're there. Simple as that.
How is it being amongst the legends? Cedric Martin, Kidozai, Winston.
University. Every day is university. How to deal with things on a metaphysical level. You know, because I've toured for a long while, but now I'm a rookie again, right? And you know, yeah, you have to do things. It's a different program, you know. So like, cook for everyone. You know what I mean? If you iron for everyone. If you go map, you go map. Yeah, man, no joke. If you're going sweep, you sweep everyone room up. Soldier camp, and this gives a big difference in the authenticity of the music also, of course.
So those shifts, like the ironing and the sweeping, does it change? Everybody do for everybody?
Everybody, yeah, we exchange sometime, and then, you know, the stronger ones in the kitchen will probably do more, you know, yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, they have, as I said, it's university. They have so many stories to tell.
History. I keep saying every day I have to say it 5 times. Write the book, no uncle. Write the book every day 5 times. Write the book, no uncle, car. And tell you some outrageous things. So, even for me, this is my book. I'm with them now, going, wow, I can't believe this is happening. But yeah, it's great, man. It's great.
What can you pick something specific where we would say this is the most important lessons I've learned thus far from the guys?
Humbleness, you know, yeah, because these are legends, and yet you never hear them talking about anything of vanity in the way that probably a lot of other things is happening nowadays, right? It's just about really getting forward to the healing of the earth, the rebuilding of the people psyche, the confidence of the positive confidence, I like to call it, of the people, so that, you know, even if you're alone, you can build an empire, because you say, you know, yourself, you see the kingdom of the Most High inside of you. So this is a big part of it, and you know, we encourage. We're not saying anybody. We're not saying we are doing it best. You know, we just say, we want to say, you feel the breeze pick up. We just want to say we want to encourage the other artists to be more on that wavelength also, because really people need us. You know, we want to stop charge so high for tickets for reggae show. Make some common people can come in, working class people come in at the show, them, and free shows and free song, free release. I know it sounds revolutionary. Free releases of music, you know, so that we can rebuild. But the way to do this, because we can't just give you a question or the answer. The way to do this is through Renaissance thinking, right? Multi-dimensional tasking is what I call it. And this munch is, we exist on several dimensions, and in each dimension we multitask. So we're not just multitasking, we're multi-dimensional tasking. Yeah, because when I run the farm, I have 100 things to do on the farm. When I run the studio, hundreds is in. Yeah, and likewise business and everything. So we encourage people, because you have so much in you that you just can't tap into. Comfort is the enemy of progress. You dig it? Yeah, comfort is, this comfortable world I'm giving you is an enemy of your beauty, of your realization, you know, of all of those wonderful things, magnificent things that you can accomplish. But instead, you know, people more concentrating on input than output. because of technology. You know, you seeing, scrolling, but you're not writing no scrolls. You know, in the old days we just write scrolls. You know, your Irish study something, you write a scroll. No, you just a scroll. So, and same in the music, it get to be Dr. Seuss. When we born all musicians, we take the easy way out. You really get into it, sing about things that people really need, you know, for help them daily. Not everyone will be a musician. So them know I hear about the tour bus life and this type of, let's sing about some grassroots thing where help little boys and girls, man and woman who have got through problems. Look how much people will lose in a COVID or, you know, pandemic. Things to help people be positive again and happy again. Yeah.
And those multiple dimensions that you're working in the art is one thing you're working. Roots Underground is our next thing, of course. Yeah. And you released New Music Foundation last year, Ark of the Covenant this year.
Of the Covenant, yeah.
So
a new one coming out as well on Reggaeville, your station, which is called, and this is a very important one. This one is called Vectors. And why we call it Vectors is because it's about direction and magnitude. And it's the love for woman. The whole thing is, you're going to love the video, you know. I'm not in it. I'm not in this one. I've selected beautifully flawed, perfect women right throughout. And they each smile. That's the whole video. And when I watch it, I cry, you know what I mean? Yeah, but because woman is the mother of creation. And, you know, we really want to emphasize that woman is the mother of creation. Right, and we really want to emphasize like love to our sisters and our daughters and mothers, you know, and to stop hurting them with words and with fists and other things, you know. To my heart, mommy, love you, Margie Newland in Jamaica, and Debbie Newland, Hannah Newland, the whole crew, you know. But this one is about women, you know, so it's Vectors coming out soon, mostly next week, I think.
Looking forward to hearing and seeing that video also.
Yeah, and we're on the farm, Munchie. We're on the farm, and you come. The farm. We have a farm in St. Mary, Jamaica. Big up to Chassis. Yeah, Hopewell Farms, of course. In Hopewell, St. Mary. Big up Chassis. Big up Taliban. Big up Brown. Big up Black Puss. Big up all of the crew. Them son. You know you're large, right? Karen, Tamasa, man like Better, and the Better Way family. The whole St. Mary are big on up still, you know. Parish Council, you're large. Yeah, you know, them give me the permit, so I have to make up the Parish Council, you know, you're rolling. So we grow produce.
What do you grow?
Ivory produce, too, and we have a farm cooperative, but we also have value-added product where we dehydrate spices. So we have Scotch bonnet, pimento, ginger, turmeric, beetroot, dehydrate and you know, good smoothies, salads, whatever, you name it. So we have that, and we also now have honey with infused ginger, turmeric, Scotch bonnet pepper too.
And so, how did this venture come about?
Because in Jamaica it's very difficult to survive, and it's not for me alone, it's not for my plate alone, it's for the whole Jamaica. So we have to build something that has to be beneficial for the greater amount of us. You see me? Because I'm already good enough. I don't need a lot. But, and I don't mean in riches, I just don't really need a lot. But people need basic things they don't have, you know. Youth in Jamaica don't have tablet for do them homework when pandemic come and fall behind 2 years in school, and you know what I mean, it breaks my heart. So these are some of the things we do to help, you know, balance the equation a little bit. Yeah man. And by working, we show an example too. Some people say, oh, but aren't you a singer, you stop the music? So sometimes we stop and sometimes we start back, you know. And sometimes we dig yam hill, and sometimes we plant pepper, and sometimes we bottle honey, and we do all type of things. Because all Jah works glory in the both side. Yeah, man. For real.
So you keep it balanced between the multiple dimensions that you work in. But is there an album coming up though? Because at some point you announced an album.
Roots Underground, Dread Fire Tower. It's already complete. But because we're working on the Inner Day Art project, we don't want to confuse the fans, so we're just being patient until I return home, when we release a few more singles, and then we're releasing Dreadfire Tower. Next spring is From a Rock, another album. We made 4 albums in the pandemic. Sure. 47 tunes recorded, you know. Big up to the Roots Underground family in Jamaica. You know, of course, big up the man like John Fenton, Omar Francis, Charles Lazarus, Leon Campbell, Jeffrey Masala, man. You see me, Paul Scooby Smith, seeing Colin Young, the whole band, Salim, Christoph, yeah man, everybody, Aldane, yeah man. So we're working, man. We're working. And you know what? They don't need us here. I watched a show last night. Shell, the night before Shell. You know, so them don't really need. We can do other things too. You know.
You have to come back though. We still need you.
But what I mean is we want to see the other artists when they come to Jamaica, come on the farm with it too, and get it in a way where when we come, we can say, yo, nobody pay us. Just give all our money to the German orphanages. Yeah, you understand the levels? Yeah, man. That's how we're there. Yeah, man. Empire building.
Yeah. A whole different dimension.
Yeah, man.
So we have enough things to look forward to, and in the meantime, we can just have the honey, have this.
The honey. You got it, babe. See it here? See it here? No. We can't make the video. We got it here now, right? See it here? Hopewell Farms, Bush Doctor, like Peter Tosh, you know? And it's 100 A grade. All natural, just like I, man. You see me, I say all natural. No, what do you call it? No hairdresser.
All natural. All the way.
I would say all natural. Yeah.
All natural. Stephen, thank you so much for sharing all these multiple dimensional, these wonderful things.
She can only say wagwan, you know, normally.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Me bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.